Shout out to my boy Sperry Springer, not Jerry Springer.
Sperry Springer, man, yo, man, Big Soldier, nigga, Young Draco, nigga, SODNG Hood Fire, nigga.
Wow.
Gang, gang.
Sperry Springer, return to the game. Appreciate you, boy.
Sperry Springer, big gang shit.
Gang shit, y'all know what fuck going on for like this Sperry.
Motherfucking Sperry Springer, you understand me? Hey, this shit bigger than us, nigga.
But as far as like putting us on and motherfuckers worldwide knowing this shit, on some Stop6 shit, knowing all about this shit, bro, yeah, CJ did like put us on, bro.
Man, shit, we out here, shit, first time on Sperry, man, but shit, you somebody that actually fools hit me up, like in my live once this summer, like just like, man, you should do an interview with Big Stain. So it's like, it's crazy that we, like, timing of it, that it's finally happening, but part of me off the rip feels like, shit, me going live with niggas the other day kind of like sped up the process of this shit happening.
Nah, for sure.
But shit, before we get into that shit, off the rip, like, to some niggas, they be looking at it like Big Stain Kasino, that's just a rap name, this is CJ's right hand man, like, y'all brothers, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Like actual brothers.
Yeah, blood brothers, that's my blood brother.
But like, see, I feel like you just popped up to a lot of people recently this past year, this whole past year, but like, you know, prior to it was always like, people knew like Double K and shit like that. Shit, where was you at through all this shit?
I was in prison. I did 5 years, so I just came home. But when I first came to the house, I was just on some chill shit, like,
yeah.
out the way.
Damn. So shit, you was like, so the whole time when CJ popped off, you was.
Yeah, I was gone. I lived when I think CJ was like 16.
Damn. So when you got out, or even when you was in there, did you know like you probably knew he was popping, but did you know it was like what it is?
Yeah, I knew he was popping, but like I didn't know it was like just he popping till I got a phone off of there. And then when I got a phone, I was like, oh yeah, these niggas really out here doing their little thing with this shit.
Yeah. So when you get out of a situation like that, like coming out and knowing that he's in this position, like, cause you know some people, not saying you, but like some people in that same position just expect. You know, you've seen T Grizzlies people get out and bro just breaking bro off with, you know what I'm saying? People expect motherfuckers to, you know, like, did you have any expectations or what was it like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what was it like when he, like, the love that he showed you, or what was the whole plan when you got out?
Like, you know, when I came to the house, like, it was really on some rap shit, like, bro, I want you to rap. You know what I'm saying? He tried to put me in a position, try to give me a time, try to do all that for me, so it was like, really, I just wanted to chill, though. It was like, really, like, I'm gonna watch you do this shit for a minute. I just want to get the feel for it and see if this shit, some shit I even want to fuck with.
Yeah.
So it was like watching him do it, and then he already had his little younger niggas up under him, so I was like, shit, maybe I'm gonna sit in the cut and let this shit play out, you know what I'm saying? Let him get them niggas in position, and then I'm gonna just jump in out of nowhere type shit, like when I'm ready.
Yeah. When you see everything, like all these rappers and people that's popping up, like, I mean, how many are you actually knowing before, like, cause it sounds like you went in, like, before the scene really, like, took off. Like, when you went in, I don't think the Fort Worth scene and shit was, like, what it is now. So, like, some of these niggas that popped up rapping and shit, like, did you know them, like, before?
Yeah, I knew a bunch of niggas, like, I knew Boogotti, I knew Spud, I knew LilCJ.
Yeah.
Like, shit like that, like, for like Kenny B them, they were younger though, so you know what I'm saying. But I knew a bunch of them niggas.
Yeah.
So yeah.
With Boogotti, like that's so when CJ first popped off, even the name Kasino is like that shit. Y'all all got the casino in your name, and you know everybody look at like CJ and Boogotti like that's like dad and son type shit from whatever they've explained their relationship and whatnot. Did you grow up with Boogotti like that?
Yeah, I knew, like, we came up around the same time, same era.
Yeah.
Like that nigga didn't meet my brother to my brother was like 14, so far as like just saying he grew up the niggas, he knew them niggas, like, bro, you knew them niggas for like 2 years.
Yeah.
Like, you didn't just know, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I came up with you, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I know you was my partner.
Yeah.
So it was shit like that, like, bro, you nigga, we didn't know he didn't know my brother and them that long. You know what I'm saying? He met them in like 2010.
Yeah.
Type shit. CJ was like 14, 13.
Yeah. What do you think when, you know, like he says that, like, you know what I'm saying, he, you know, pretty much taught CJ all this, and he's kind of the influence of why CJ is even this and that, whoop wop and stuff like that. Like, would you, because you said you know what I'm saying, y'all came up at the same time, would you say that shit's true? Like, was CJ looking up to you and him, or was it like, I don't know?
Nah, like far as
just growing up, even like the, I don't know, bro, kind of alludes to like,
hell nah, like far as growing up wise, like nigga, that's like, I can say he looked up to me in a way, but bro, my little bro was like set in his mind to thug his kinfolks on the west side, like that was who he wanted to run with, like, you know what I'm saying? He didn't fuck with our partners in the hood and shit like that. Like, you would want to see CJ partners, bro, you fought that nigga, like y'all fought a lot, you know what I'm saying?
For real?
And yeah, he still thug with the same partners that he grew up fighting, you know what I'm saying? Same niggas he stayed into it with is the niggas he's cool with, like, you know what I'm saying? He fought him and his partners fought, like,
yeah.
So far as just bro growing up, or he might have learned some shit from bro growing up, you know what I'm saying? Because you learn from who you around.
Yeah.
As far as him just teaching some shit now, that nigga was thugging over here. CJ was a young nigga, like, he kid, Friday, at some school out there, he ready to go to the west side, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, we still gonna thug over here at my mama shit.
What was it about the live? Like, cause I did one with CJ, you know what I'm saying? We just chopped it up, like, it was cool, like, touched on a bunch of different subjects. But then the next day, you know, I did one with Boogotti and shit. Like, I seen CJ repost it, you know, say something. I think you reposted something. Like, what was it about, like, any of the shit that he might have said in the live that niggas didn't agree with, or just felt like was like, just felt some type of way about?
Just, the whole point of mixing, like, some streets, like, even if, you know what I'm saying, even if it ain't on that level, like, bro, you just went, and my whole point was, bro, you went on this motherfucker and said that this CJ got his brother riding around with toppers, like, bro, don't nobody got me riding around doing shit, bro, you know what I'm saying? First, I'm fucking grown.
Yeah.
And then anything I was doing this before then. I was thugging before the whole beef with CJ and gang. I was thugging with these little niggas, like, this is what we was doing, you know what I'm saying? We was thugging around, and I've been doing this, so it's like, boo, I didn't fuck with you when I came home, you know what I'm saying? I seen what type of lane Boo was in, what type of lane CJ was in, and I watch everybody. I went check your shit out, like, I watch everybody, see what type of shit they be on, like, and bro, it's just weird to me. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Flat out, like, my nigga shit dyed his hair pink and flamingos all in your apartment and shit, like, bro, it's some weird shit to me, bro.
That wasn't.
He didn't come up like this, man. Like, that's not the Boo I grew up knowing. Like, man, you on some whole weird shit for his music. I don't know what it's for. Like, even if it's for the fame or whatever, like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, don't do whatever, but we been doing that, like, Boo always been that type, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want him trying to ride down niggas. That's been the type of nigga he is. Boo gonna try to stick out and do the most to get where he want to get.
Yeah. When it comes to, like, but, like, I was saying to both of them, and I have other interviews with other people from Stop6, and a lot of people agree that CJ and Boogotti kind of put Stop6 on for the Fort Worth scene. I mean, shout out Low Key and shit, but I feel like once CJ popped off, it was like everybody knew about Stop6. Like, prior to then, you only knew if you really lived in Fort Worth, but like the masses and people in Texas, they didn't know like Stop6. You know what I'm saying? Now that's the shit. If you're a rapper from Stop6, it's like shit. You automatically like gonna pop off now. You know? Would you agree with them that they put it on?
Yeah, I'm gonna say. I can say they, but I'm gonna say that CJ stamped, like, low key, kind of, he stamped it for the Metroplex, or the East Side Anthem. You know what I'm saying? Bro took that, and that was that's still his classic. So, but far as like putting us on and motherfuckers worldwide knowing this shit on some Stop6 shit, knowing all about this shit, bro. Yeah, CJ did like put us on, bro. That nigga, you can compare music, bro. Like, let's just take Boo and CJ apart. Let's look at views. bro, that's a long ass gap between them, bro. When you put their views separate against each other, bro, like you would have to add 2 or 3 of Boo songs together to get to one. CJ, you know what I'm saying? Like,
CJ got a few M's on,
but they got some good shit together though. I ain't gonna take that, like, you know what I'm saying? I respect that they got some good shit together. They did drop some shit that's gonna be classics. That's always gonna be hot.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So like, but I feel like CJ stamped it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you had niggas like Yayo come out and stamp the city, you know what I'm saying? He was one of the first niggas, him and Spud.
Yeah.
You know, we had them niggas, they stamped it. But you had CJ come and stamp this gang shit.
Yeah.
It just ran everywhere. Everybody on some gang shit.
Nah, for
Everybody
real.
on some ape shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care what niggas can say. Them niggas can say, oh, we started ape gang, whatever, bro. That nigga was putting this shit on and making it on the worldwide level. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he was never saying I'm ape gang. He was saying, nigga, I'm ape. I'm king ape.
Yeah.
I'm ape gang. I'm king ape. I'm the big one.
Let me ask you this, because I just did this this media like meeting in Dallas, like I guess with everything happened with recently Mo3, rest in peace. They just like they kind of like was talking to us people that do interviews, Instagram shit, like, yo, can we, you know what I'm saying, promote more positive and talk about this and that, and instead of instigate and ignite shit, which, you know, I don't feel like I do that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get all sides of the story type shit, but I'm gonna ask like someone in your position, seeing that, you know what I'm saying, you big bro, and shit, y'all all came up together. Do you ever feel like you got the power to like kind of like diffuse any of this shit?
At times, but at the same time, it's always gonna be that man's choice. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's how far he want to take this with, you know what I'm saying? Any situation, it's how far that person want to take it. You know what I'm saying? I can come all day and be like, bro, this shit dry. Let's move around. Like, we got better opportunities elsewhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All we gotta do is leave here. We destined to pop anywhere. You know what I'm saying? We go to the A. But, you know what I'm saying? It's when bro ready, you know what I'm saying? That's his choice of doing it. Shout out Sperry, pulling up for me. It's your boy Big Stain Kasino. Y'all know how I rock. They got the munchies, so you know. I got nigga eating the cake.
Nah, for real.
Shout out, man. It's 121 whole gang going through. Y'all know what the fuck going on. Bunch of gang shit.